Hi guys, this video is for those who may have not actively playing the game these days and been waiting for new content. I mean, the last new content was 3 months ago when Red Skull one-shot terminal was released. And it's for 3 months since then we haven't really got anything, I don't recall, aside from new heroes and review hero of course. So now what they've done is that they've made the patrol, the Midtown Manhattan as well as the Industrial City patrol a lot harder, the Cosmic Road mode. So you can go to here under challenge, there are 2 of them right now, the Cosmic Midtown Patrol as well as the Cosmic Industrial City Patrol. So I thought I'd make a video for those who may have left the game for a while waiting for new content and see if this is the one for you. And also a special shout out to our friends. Oh, by the way, my wife Sing Cup is here playing with me today, playing as Rocket Raccoon. And this is a special shout out to our real life friends Dave and Mark. This video is for you guys, and if you have watched this and feel excited and somehow motivated, then please come and join us. We are all missing you a lot. All right. So I've tried this morning with Doctor Strange and didn't go too well, and I think this is really hard, especially when there's a lot of things going on. And my suggestion is to, if possible, just pick a hero that is strong to play, because it is not really that fun to keep dying, and sometimes it's not even about the health as well. I mean, my wife is having like 26k health, but yeah, this terminal can get really brutal when there are a lot of things that happen, a lot of response. Now, right now it seems quite easy on KBB. And because there are many mobs spawning around, but when there are, then it can get really hard as well. So that is my thought. But then the loot seems to be better. So okay, what I need to do actually is to turn off some of the option, because it's kind of like making it really hard to see what happened, and it's quite important to see what happens. So I don't need to take this one. I think I don't need this one as well, and I just want a normal size maybe. Okay, so now it should be easier to see. Let me see where my wife is. So I'm going to teleport to her. And what is she doing here? Okay, so this is the boss. Okay, so Hulk just died, and oh, where are my pets? So yeah, it's important to be able to see what happened right now, because that is this game. Oh, see, half my health is gone, and my Iceman has like 21k health. That is pretty brutal in a sense. So I think people, what should we do? They are the Pope, and I think let's just kill Bedrock first, and you require a bit of patience, a bit of like just kiting, and just paying really good attention about what this fox actually. Another one died. You know what I mean? This is like brutal stuff, man. You look at all these things and it's just not even funny. Okay, so okay, let's just take the loot. And yeah, let's get to the cook. I know where's the cook. Maybe it's over there. So yeah, this sort of thing hurts really bad, and oh my god, I'm even scared going in there. I think that is probably the whole idea of just stay outside. Sometimes it's kind of funny to play this game while everything is back to the circle. Like back. I think this is really brutal for melee, to be honest. And when in the beginning, when the game was really hard, a lot of people play range because it's so hard. And it seems that we go back to full circle, that people are just like saying that maybe range is a lot easier in a sense. And back then, I think in the beginning, when the Cosmic Terminal first came out, a lot of people are like, whoa, hey, hang on, sorry, it's getting too close. So in the beginning, whereby when Cosmic Terminal first came out, a lot of people, myself included, are switching into a defensive gear like defense or health and so on. But then they've changed the game such a way that DPS is king, and when it comes to green ray and whatnot, the most important thing is actually to deal damage. So they have done that, but I knew somehow somewhere they would change that the philosophy in some sense, because everybody just focusing on damage and not really going to the time to leave. So in a sense, I mean, I can see that it's actually quite good, because now they are ready to make it really hard for you guys. That not only does it demand a certain kind of like damage, but it also demands some kind of like survivability as well, which is what this game is about. Right now, for this kind of like hard content. Yet another uniqueness, useless by the way.
Hey, you dropped all this stuff. Okay, guess
so yeah, where was I? Just keep talking, huh? Okay, and what do I need to do? I got like a... Okay, so we need to take down Tombstone. Where's Tombstone? Okay, so yeah, I was just saying that I think today a lot of people in the forum are just saying that this is the right kind of like difficulties, and please don't change any of that and so on. Which in a way I kind of agree. But then if you are playing a hero that is kind of like a fragile, it really no fun to just keep dying to this whole thing. I mean, whoa, this is like, oh my god, this is like, I'm scared walking in here, man, seriously. And I don't even know whether any of my column died or not. I mean, the UI is kind of poor right now. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, what I wanted to say is that with content like this, it kind of like escalates the fact that the heroes are just not balanced. I mean, some heroes are so much stronger, and you can see that it's so much easier to survive. While if you play other hero that's pretty fragile, it's really like that is not. Just not fun to do it. So, oh, by the way, I have to give it my share first. Yeah, but I think it's just a natural progression, because nowadays people are all complaining the game is too easy. And I mean, if you follow the forum, you know that Gazillion has this reputation of crowd pleasing. So whenever the crowd say something, usually they just react to it, and a lot of people have been asking for the hard content, which I think is resulting to what we have today. So whether like it or not, this is probably the trend, because now with all these events and so on, more and more people are getting the max kind of like Omega point. So anyway, I've got the insignia, which is a ring, unique ring, mantle. Oh, actually, it's not bad for my Doctor Strange. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. So yeah, okay. So shall I show you more? I don't know how long this video has run already. I mean, has people fallen asleep yet? And so yeah, this is Iceman versus Kirigi, and I'm just seeing whether my wife is with me or not. And she is killing stuff as well. So okay, what do we have? Maybe I just rescue one person first. Okay, so yeah, I mean you have to attack something, but I think people are just taking so much time to finish a boss. But in a way, I mean Industrial Patrol, the normal mode, it seems so easy that by the time we get to the boss or get to any target, the boss already dead. So I think it's good that there's some kind of boss stay for a while. And all these like cosmic core that people dump on the floor, I think it's just they shouldn't just leave it on the floor. They just sell it or whatnot, because it kind of confuses us. Should I pick it up? Should I not? Right? I mean. And usually people just put the junk on the floor, and then I pick it up and then I realize it's junk and I put it back. So yeah, I mean it's taking a really long time. But this is one of the boss that is not that involving. Okay, and but if you see some of these wave that has 6 bosses coming out, oh my god, I mean that is like a total mayhem that can really destroy the individual in some sense. All right, so so this okay, so now people are starting to do something, and we just need to save a few more civilians, 3 more of them. I think now they're pretty smart. They just spawn more civilians. Last time they spawned like not really that many. So, oh man, whoa! Is there a boss somewhere or what? Oh yeah, there's a boss somewhere. Okay. Oh my god, this is so hard. Yeah, I have to make sure that I pick up the box. I can't even pick up the box, you know, seriously. There's so many of them. No, they're like the, oh my god, this is like, oh shit. Sorry, mind my language. I think I just died it in a sense. I just want to get the box, you know, seriously. I just want to get a box. Alright, wow, this is a total map. See, this is the thing that is, you know, the trash are so much harder than all these trash are like, they're insane. I don't know who's with me right now. That is really, really exciting going on. Okay, there's so many of them. It's just unbelievable. I can't even pick up my splinter, right? Look. Okay, I just need to pick up my box, please. Okay, so oh, Venom is going to spawn right in front of me. Okay, this is just great. I see whether I can do ultimate or not. Okay, that's my ultimate. I have to be really careful. This is like you can't really leave any room to for chance. And Mr. High has been there for so long. And I know I've been trying to kill Mr. High. Like, you know, I don't know that all this respawn is so high that I commend you for watching my video until now. I don't know why you're still watching. I don't know how many people are still watching. Are you still watching? And this is like, but yeah, I mean, it is really fun and exciting. I haven't been that excited for a while, but yeah, I mean, for those people who say that, yeah, I mean, you know, it's still very easy. You know, people like to just say things like, you know, like that to make themselves feel good. Like, oh, it's very easy. Actually, it's not. I mean, to be honest, I mean, okay, I mean, I've got like a humongous amount of like Omega points, so I could just say that. I mean, look at my Iceman hasn't really, you know, destroyed yet in some sense, but I mean, you know, it is by no means this is easy, man. Seriously, this is by no means that's easy. And I think you just get real. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, this thing is. You can't even see. I can't even pick things up. You can't even see what's going to kill me. Whoa! I think this is. I'm not going to last for. See, I think all these trash mobs are just crazy. There's so many of them. How to get rid of them? You know what they should do? They should make a hardcore mode. I mean, to those people who say this game is easy, right? To those people who say that you know, they found no challenge in this game, create a hardcore mode. I mean, you know, so that they I mean, at least, I mean, any death means a lot. I mean, you have to, you know, you lose all your gear, and you have to level the hero again, right? I mean, yeah. I think this game is about time to have that, since they have something so hard, and then make those people who make video like myself become very interesting, because you know, you guys just want to see me die, right? Yeah. Okay, Venom is going to down soon. I don't know how long it's been. I feel like watching TV already. It's just taking so long. Yeah, and you have to be very patient because of the number of
Pointless combat is what we do best.
the respawn is just horrible.
You asked for this.
It's just so many of them, no? It's not even like just focusing on the you know, I can't even pick it up like, you know, without dying. I can't even loot anything at all. Can you imagine? Okay, and my inventory, I mean, in the middle of this, okay, I don't blame those who throw away the costing core because it's just like, whoa, I just want to pick this guy up, man, guys, you know, that's what I want to do, that's all. Okay, wait. Okay, good, that's bad. Okay, wait, where am I? So I need to... What? Yeah, Venom is dead already long ago. I think long ago Venom is dead already. These are just like... oh man, I just not quite sure what else can I pick up. I mean, all these things, are these people just litter off the... Okay, so yeah, I think that's about it. I'm not going to further bore you with all these things that happen. I'm going to just enjoy myself with okay, you know what? Maybe just one more for you guys. Yeah, and just one more for you guys to see how exciting it is, how long it takes. I mean, am I even beaming it? Whoa, hi. Am I even beaming it? I mean, can you imagine? I mean, if you play a hero that's a little bit more fragile, this is going to suck at the time. Really. But so far so good now. Because the challenge is always the respawn, actually. I mean, the boss, by and large, if you pay attention when charged, it's not going to be that bad, right? But it's all this little guy that is like ridiculous, just ridiculous. And I mean, as Iceman, it helps to be strong. Yeah, I mean, another advice that you probably can give is, you know, some say, you know, pick the Omega point to, you know, spend 1,000 or 2,000 Omega point for the poor guy. I'm gonna save him, man. Let me show you. I'm a nice guy. If I can get to him. Right. Yeah, I mean, you know, the where was I? I don't even know where was I. So anyway, yeah, I mean, some actually advise that use the Omega point to get some help. But then, you know, the problem is that you know, I'm not only playing this thing, right? I mean, I play other things too. So why do I want to waste so much Omega point for this thing here? So so my advice is to have two costumes. One is on the DPS affix. The other one is for health affix. So I think that is probably my advice to you if you want to play this game, play this thing here, and also go for a strong hero. It helps you a lot. In a group, it helps a lot as well. But the problem is with this game, you can't really see your party member, right? There's no like put a star on top of me, put a moon, you know, on top of the raccoon. I don't even know where my party is really, and people just spread out and do anything, you know. So yeah. Anyway, enough comments and so on. So you guys have a nice day, and Dave and Mark, if you are reading this or watching this, please come back. We miss you a lot. Bye.